Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Conjuring documentary part 2. This is George Washington. So, her her father denied every type of spirit that they ever had experienced there, even though, and she said that he has had multiple experiences while they lived in that house for 10 years. She said the main of the spirits that they haunted there, they killed themselves by their own hand, or they were murdered and do not know how they appeared or why they are haunting the place or how they even died. So they had to find the graves to find the names and stones. They had to go to every type of different graves to find what was happening. One typical person that's been haunting there is either a mistress or Miss Dawn Arnold, who hanged herself on the east side of the house, which was the barn, and she hanged herself at age 93. She said that the main reason that what happened back then when she was alive is that she was accused of witchcraft, and what had happened is that she was accused of sticking a needle to the infant at the pit of the skull, and the baby died, and it was like around 8 months the baby was, and it was dead. And they said that she did that for sacrificing to the devil, so that's what she was doing. She was a witchcraft, but she didn't have no evidence, because back then they didn't have no DNA, they didn't have no blood testing or anything, or lie detector test. So she got off the hook, and she even convinced the townspeople to say it wasn't me. Once her mom was hypnotized, and it wasn't her that was saying this, but she said that when she heard the recording, she said, it says from the mistress says, and I quote, "Get out," while she was in hypnosis. Now, her mother was attacked 3 times differently physically. One time when her dad was hypnotized, his back was serrated, like if there was sharp teeth or something scratched through blood all over his back when he woke up. Sometimes it was so hard that he couldn't even wake up, and they were going for hours and hours until he woke up. She said that there's more spirits outside the acre than in the house or even in the barn. The barn is a portal which goes from 4th dimension, which they're saying that it goes from spirit world to the outer world, and how that works. Andrea said that her little sisters, when they used to go out into the woods by their backyard or the land, she said that they would one time see little Indian children running around or walking, and they were like all over the place in the woods. She said that multiple times doors were slammed and everything, and she said that they wouldn't see a haunting, or they wouldn't see anything weird like from 2 to 6 months until something appears again. The Warrens came 5 to 6 times for the investigation of what they were doing, because they were putting in some ads. And who was it? It was Keith who had done this. So this is George Washington. We'll do part 3 later. Thanks, guys.